Sidnev on the left, NGC Man on the right. Let's count down game number 1 in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Gonna try to triple into transition. 977. So off he's running, but he can't get anything to the left-hand side. And I think this is gonna spell curtains unless he's able to get that bar. He got that bar over though. Great survival here for the rollers. Oh, but now NGC Man is gonna top out at A04. D50 for Sidnev. Gonna take game number 1. Oh, but NGC Man may be on his way home here as he is up very high. Next long bar flat. He's looking for some major survival here. Oh, but that square was awful. And at 99,000, he throws his hands up and says, what more could I have done? Okay, 541 for Sidnev. Set up in the center. Gets a long bar. Center wall Tetris. But NGC Man at 455 is gonna top out. And at 597, play this out, Sidnev. I'm gonna give you your third heart. All right, Curiosity's ready. Myles is ready, so let's get it on. This is Division 1C. Myles the Great on the left, Curiosity on the right. Let's count down game number 1 in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. All right, yes, this is Classic Tetris League Division 1C. Myles the Great currently sitting at 1-0 match record, 3-0 game record. Sitting in second place, only behind Pixel Andy, and Curi sitting in third place, having a 1-0 record with a game record of 3-1. So a very tightly contested Division 1C. Curi able to get that tuck just in the nick of time. Does look like Curi's going to be able to get out of this. Does have a couple more burns set up. Nice adjustment though, making room for the L piece there. And just like that, we'll get the well open. Just needs the long bar. And there's a long bar and their first Tetris. All right, so while they continue to stack on these 18 speeds, let me tell you a little bit about these players. Left-hand side, Myles the Great. Roller out of the United States with an NTSC PB of 3.2 million. He will be taking on Curiosity, the roller out of the United States, with an NTSC PB of 4.2 million. So, got a bunch of millionaires in the chat. Curiosity getting up a bit high, and this could spell disaster if they're not careful. Oh my word, Curi. Oh no, Curi gonna top out 57,000. Oh no. And Myles the Great is ready, so let's not dawdle. Game number 2. And Myles continue to march, or will Curi force a game 4 later on? I don't know. We'll find out. 'Cause game number 2, excuse me, in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Yeah, both of those players did have a little bit of difficulty with that first game. They're both going to look to have a much better game number 2. As a matter of fact, Curi is already off to a much better start. There's a long bar. There's the Tetris. I don't know if that was the first game. I don't think these players get jitters, right? First place, first game, like warm-up maybe. Warm-up is done type stuff. Curi is set up for some curious tucks here. Gonna resolve it cleanly. Nice sloping stack now. Able to stash those squares all the way over. Getting up high again. Has the well back open, but again, no long bar. Long bar shows after a couple of skims. Bang Tetris for Curi. Myles also gonna get a quick Tetris there. 76,000 playing 72. These players are never going to want me to restream them ever again, because like every time Colin restreams, he does a Colin seed. I was talking with a couple of people. Oh, Curi gonna get a long bar and take the Tetris. Had a vertical eye tuck available, but did not solve it. Instead went for the Tetris instead, which seemed to be the right play because now they're back to the bottom and clean, able to hit that spin. Now Myles is burning up high here. D-piece would be beautiful, but it took way too late. Couple more burns here needed for Myles. He's got the well open. There's a long bar. There's a Tetris. Does have that hole in, what is that, row 7? Can certainly knock down a quick Tetris and then burn that away with a square or some other pieces. You'll find an alternate solution, get that well back in order. Yeah, I was talking to a couple people, and he said, you know, we've got players or adjustments named after people in Tetris. You've got, like, the Curi on adjustment, the Buko spin, right? And then you have, like, the Sharky Bruh or the King Bar. But then you get the Cullen Seed, and I really feel like that is something in its own entirety. Oh. How can it be that you are so bad with RNG that you are known around the world of Classic Tetris for giving out cursed seeds when you take Restreamed, right? Game may be turning into a cursed seed for Curi. Luckily, that T-piece did come, and they were able to hit that spin. It is 272 to 233. Both of these players have had their share of digs. Another long bar coming in. Another Tetris for Myles up to 259. Curi now needing an L piece to get Tetris ready, but it just does not come. There's a long bar for the triple, and we'll get the well back open. Does the bar show in a timely manner for Curi? And it will. Bang Tetris. 305 to 289. We're through 85 lines. Another long bar coming in, and another Tetris for Curi with a beautiful T-piece for Myles to help fill out the left-hand side. Get another long bar and another Tetris for Myles up to 336. So we're neck and neck through 92. Separated by 6,000 points. Nice delayed Vits. Resolution there for Curi. Clean Tetris coming in for Myles and for Curi. So still maintaining 6,000 point lead here. He's stacking up to the sky. Really holding out. Oh, but the bar coming a bit too late. So Curi going to continue digging. Nice conservative burn there. More burns. This drought is massive. Finally going to get a long bar for the Tetris. 457. There's the long bar for Myles. I know you guys are incapable of seeing it, but we've got transition for Curi. Curi with 37 long bars at transition. Oh, if this was a Cullen Seed, I don't know. Oh, my word. All right, Myles into transition as well, 490. Bang Tetris for Curi, 578. This is where we'll start seeing these rollers shine. Because these level 19 speeds... This is really where they turn on the jets, and they seem to play better on these faster speeds.
Wow, what a really good match this is. Unfortunately, the music that the Restreamer Colin is using right now is copyrighted, so I'm going to be talking for the rest of the game. Sorry. Hey guys, how's it going? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not really... It's really early in the morning, so I'm sorry if this isn't going to be very entertaining in terms of commentary. I think Colin was doing a better job, but like, you know, I want to get paid, so. Yeah, here we go. Myles at 674, Curi at 742. Look how aggressive they're playing. Look at that. It's probably why they topped out early in game 1, but now it's paying in their favor. They can actually get a 1.2 with 29 with this efficiency, believe it or not, which is pretty cool. But yeah, I'm sorry if my commentary is not going to be good in this video. I'm really not feeling like commentating, but I also don't feel like getting copyright claimed. So I really gotta upload this video now, or like tomorrow, as soon as possible. But right now, Curi at 957, Myles at 821. Look at Myles go. Has a hole in his stack, but is able to bring this down. Takes a triple and a Tetris to 861. And Curi about to max out. A couple more lines. Waiting for this next Tetris. Avoiding as many burns as possible. Forced into a double. Takes a Tetris. Now the 1.02. Did I say Myles? I meant Curi. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. 1.06 now for Curi. And now level 27. Myles trying to catch back up. Is behind by over a level in the line count. But this is still a significant deficit. And Curi's just going ham on the efficiency. Just needs 2 more Tetrises for the 1.2. Ah, but took a single. Will not get the 1.2 into 29. What a choke. But still gonna get it with this next Tetris. At 29 speeds. With the power of the cheesy fish playstyle. Actually, I don't even think he wants to be called that anymore. Probably just wants to be called cheesy. Or cheese. I don't know. Anyway, Myles is gonna be in trouble here. He's gonna top out with a max out, and Curi will take game number 2. We have a tied set. GG's. Alright, look at him. Look at him go. Gonna try to get the 1.3. But, oh, he's not gonna get it!
And Curi is ready to go as well, so let's get it on. Game number 3, and it's a pivotal one. We'll see who has the advantage going into game 4 in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Right now would be a very good time to remind everybody again about that Matcherino. Exclamation point Matcherino into the chat. Consider a contribution to the prize pool. These players certainly deserve it, especially after that last game we saw from Myles and Curi. We still have 29 contribution codes available. Go in there and click 2 buttons, and you will throw a quarter into the prize pool for these players. You can also do some sponsor quests. You can retweet stuff for a quarter. You can do some Twitch quests, YouTube quests, all that jazz. Or you could just straight up contribute cash money. So support these players. They definitely deserve it. And Curi with a T-spin hits the T-spin. Is now getting up very high. Very complicated. Gets a bar, gets a Tetris. Myles kind of also having a few holes in that stack now. Welcome in, Tetris. Great to see you. You're right, it's not. Curi now getting up high, looking for an LP's, but LP's not showing. So they're going to set up for a dirty Tetris instead. But no Longbar. Longbar finally shows. Bang Tetris. And Curi just going to burn away the garbage, get back to Tetris readiness. Curi gonna get a long bar. Tetris is J dependent and not getting the J piece. Oh my word, these long bars coming in, turning the L dependency into a J dependency and vice versa, and then getting the opposite pieces. Is gonna get the well back open, ready for a Tetris, gets the bar, gets a Tetris. Now is gonna deal with the holes. Actually, may just stick a long bar down here. I think I'm losing my mind. Another long bar, another Tetris here for Curiosity. 299, excuse me, to 309. Neck and neck through 70. However, Myles the Great is behind in lines, so does have the pace advantage and now the real-time score advantage as he has taken the lead. 332 to 299. All right, another long bar coming in for Myles. Bank Tetris now needs to deal with that left side. Gonna get Tetris ready, but cause a hole. See Curi making these last second adjustments, trying to find the optimal placements. That was L dependent, gonna use the I piece to fill in the I dependency. And we are approaching the 100 line turn. 378 for Curi, 430 for Myles the Great. Oh no, Curi! Oh no! And just like that, Curi flying too close to the sun and getting burned. 455. Myles is good. We'll take game number 3 and is now on match point. All right, both of our players are ready, so let's get this thing going. Myles the Great up 2-1. Can he finish it off? Or will Curi force the decider? Let's find out as game number 4 comes to your door in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. And Curi gonna strike first blood with the Tetris there. Myles is ready and waiting. And Longbar gonna show bang Tetris, ready for another one. In comes the bar, in comes the score. I did mention this is match point for Myles the Great. If Myles is able to win this one 3-0, or 3-1, excuse me, Myles and Pixel Andy will effectively be tied at 13 points apiece. But of course, if Curi is able to win this one...
Wow, this sure is a great team game. Oh, goody. I'm back. I'm sorry. There's more copyrighted music, so... Now we're here. And it's level 18 too, so it's like, who cares, right? I could probably just leave it mute. And nobody would be bothered by it. But, you know, look at this. Look at all these players go. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about the bad uploads. I mean, the bad consistency of uploads lately. Your boy's been working on CWC and it's been taking up some time, and then my internet died for a week. And Myles, look, he's having a PogChamp moment or something. He's very animated. Of what? I have no idea, but there was something. Maybe Colin said something funny. He probably did. I don't remember. But yeah, it's been 8 days since I uploaded something. Actually, 9 days by the time of this recording. The algorithm doesn't like me enough already as is, or like this channel enough. And here I am, not feeding it. Nice little L dependency solved there from Myles. Curi needs to take a couple of burns. It's gonna be Lombard dependent, might create a center wall dirty Tetris. And we'll get that center wall Tetris. No, but yeah, if you guys have been tuning into CWC on the YouTube channel, hope you guys have been enjoying the matches. And also, if you're just tuning in for the first time, I am the editor of this channel, and I promise I'm not always this bad at commentating. I'm just really not feeling it today, but we gotta get it done. It's gotta get done. 418 for Myles, 380 for Curi. Now the Tetris at 402. Ooh, Myles in a lot of trouble, but he's gonna be okay. He's got rolling. And Curi taking another Tetris, 425. Myles now at 475, so potential for 600k transition. As Curi is actually more efficient right now than Myles is. 472 and 99 lines. Still pretty neck and neck though. Neither player with definitive advantage, though Curi would love to force a decider with a game 4 victory. Curi forces a couple of burns now, which is pretty much going to bring this into an exactly tied game, or almost tied game. Myles forces some burns though, but nothing too problematic. What is Curi doing? Playing with Das? Oh, Myles! Look at him go. Look at him top out almost. No, he's not going to top out. It takes a Tetris, 595. What is this? These plays from Myles. Looks like some misdrops, trying to make some cerebral burns. Not 598. And I think this is going to be the part where Colin will come back, maybe?
Transition
yeah, oh, Jesus.
The next 2 burns. That double going to transition 615 to 609. Myles already there. Off we run. Slight mishap here for Curi, but able to get the well back open. There's a long part. There's a Tetris for Curiosity up to 642. Myles at 635. Gonna set up aggressive here. And then there's a long bar. Dusty Tetris in the center. 665 now for Myles, but missed rotation. Gonna slow him down a bit more here. Shouldn't be in any kind of danger, but again, gonna give up some much needed points here. Curiosity slamming home another quick Tetris now. 721 to 670's 50,000 point lead here. Curiosity doing the best that they can to try to stay Tetris ready. And that exaggerated double well now taking the skim of the tee to get Tetris ready. Good burn there with the square. There's a long bar, able to use it for a Tetris that time. 755 to 704 as Myles knocks down that quick Tetris there. So about a 2 Tetris lead here for Curiosity. Both players on level 22. The long bar and another Tetris now for Myles. 33 to 811. Curi has just stomped on the gas pedal and is not let up this post-transition. Ready again for another Tetris. And slams it down, as does Myles. 826 now to 900,000. Curi has just been on fire. That TP is going to be beautiful into a Tetris for both. 857 now to 930. Still a very tight one. Curi just a bit ahead here. Myles going Akibar. There's a long bar. There's that Tetris. 953 to 994. Curi going to max out with the next Tetris. And there's the bar. There's the max out. 828. Myles 985 will max out with the next Tetris as well. I was just taking some safety conservative burns. Want to get too crazy before transition. All right, there's the long part. There's the Tetris. Max out for Myles. A31. Curi at B28. Nice adjustment for the square. Gets a long bar. Gets another Tetris. B62. Level 27. Myles on level 28. Getting a long bar Tetris. B03 into level 29. So he is off and running. Curi is set up for a center well Tetris. Perfect well transfer. Gets it. And then another one. C34 has one line to give. Will transition with a Tetris. If the pieces cooperate, there's a long bar, there's a Tetris. C70, off we go. 29 play is a thing. Oh my word. Curi's board starting to climb here. Really needs something for the left side. Gets a long bar. Another long bar, though. Comes in. Myles continuing to bring this board down as well. Oh, and a hang from Curi. So Curi's going to top out C91. Myles, you need C92. Let's see if Myles is able to chase this down. C28. A handful of Tetrises will do. He is set up for one in the center. Gets a long bar Tetris. C83 can certainly line out the rest of this. C87. C90. C91. 960 is enough. And GG's to your winner. Congratulations, Myles. We'll let you play this out. Take your well-deserved victory lap. We saw Sidnev get a rollover in our first set. See if Myles can get one here. He is running a little low on time, though. Gonna set up and try though. Oh, what a tuck! Oh my word! Yeah, these pieces though getting a bit tough for Myles. Gets a long bar Tetris. E63. Level 37. How do you all even think this fast, man? GG's to your winner, Myles the Great. Smile for the camera. You're a winner. GG's. All right, that's going to do it for me. That's the end of the evening. I hope that you guys all had fun. I know I sure did. Thank you so much, NGC Man, Sidnev, Myles the Great, Curi for playing. Thank you to all of you who watched. My name's Colin. You guys, if you guys want to catch me, I'm at twitch.tv/Cchristm or exclamation point Colin in the chat. Other than that, let's find ourselves a raid target, shall we?
It is ready. Sheila trying to pull up the aggression here so they can catch up, as Sheila is over 4 Tetrises behind. Tetris 4 Sheila. Sheila right now at 745. Mel at 864. So Mel having the cleanest game. Ooh, Sheila couldn't get the S-spin. So now Mel's gonna just expand his lead, although Mel's also having some difficulties on his end, so not quite the strong lead that Mel may want to have yet, but still a lead. Tetris for Mel, Tetris for Sheila. Sheila right now at 818, Mel at 906, so Sheila is catching up. 852, sorry. And Mel's gonna get a Tetris to 940, separated by just over 2 Tetrises. Tetris for Sheila at 886, getting to level 28. Mel having to dig. Mel is dependent, getting it well open. Tetris for Sheila. Sheila raising the gap, 921. Tetris for Mel, 978. Mel about to max out. Mel's Tetris ready. Sheila transitioning to the kill screen at 958. Mel at 1,016 already. So Mel still needing to maintain a clean game into 29, but this is not looking good for Mel. Mel playing a bit high here in level 29 at 1,023, and Sheila is still behind at 972, sorry. So still a lead for Mel, but Mel is unable to get pieces over to the left anymore. This is looking pretty rough. He's still doing so, but Sheila wasn't able to continue playing, topping out at 975. So Mel taking game number 1 at the 1,043,000 and gets the first win. GG. 40 the seed, so get yourselves ready. We're gonna start game number 2 in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Okay, both players have started so far. Clean games, pretty much the same placements. Yeah. Okay, the Lombard and J were different, and Mel is Tetris ready, Sheila is 2. Tetris for Sheila, Tetris for Mel. Sheila right now at 22, Mel at 23, so this is the early game. Number 2. Sheila is trying to get ready, there's a Tetris for both. Sheila 46, Mel 46, so both players are tied right now. Mel is Tetris ready, Tetris for both. Sheila right now at 69, Mel at 69 as well. Tetris for Sheila at 91. Mel will need to burn, so Sheila will start building a lead. Sheila right now 1 Tetris ahead, pretty much. Mel is ready, Sheila is ready, both players are waiting for a Lombard. Sheila is waiting for a Lombard, they're waiting for it. Same for Mel. No Lombard, ooh, and misdrop there for Sheila. They are gonna clean up. And there's the Tetris for Mel and a Tetris for Sheila. Sheila maintained the lead. Again, another Tetris to 139. Mel at 96. Tetris for Mel, 119. Mel is Tetris ready. So keep in mind that these players, if you see the number on the bottom left, that's the prize pool for Division 1. So if you want to contribute, you feel free to do so by using the match arena. We have lots of codes available that will let you contribute for free. There are also quests you can complete to also contribute at no cost. And finally, you can also give your own contributions directly on the match arena. There's a Tetris from Mel. Mel now at 192. Sheila at 211, so still leading by a Tetris pretty much. Sheila, when you need a J on the left side, gets it. Tetris ready. Tetris for Mel. Mel at 216, taking the lead, but Sheila's gonna take it back. Thank you very much for your contribution. I will have to look into that, but keep them coming. Sheila right now at 257, Mel at 218. Mel's gonna set up for a center wall, column 6. Unable to do so yet, so he will have to burn down. Sheila right now 280 and Mel at 223. Oh, Sheila with an undershift. They're gonna fix it first. Oh, another undershift of that Z. So Sheila not chilling here. Thank you very much for your contributions. We have reached $104. Keep them coming. Sheila right now at 309, Mel at 247. So Sheila with a strong lead despite all of this. But Mel with the opportunity to take it back, although looks like the droughts are not helping these players. Ooh, Mel with lots of squares and trying to avoid forming that spire. We have the Tetris for Sheila. Sheila maintained the lead at 336. Mel at 254. Sheila is building. Tetris for Mel. Mel at 478. Sheila at 338. Sheila right now is Tetris ready, and they're gonna get a Tetris to 361. Mel at 280. Mel needs to do more cleanup. Mel is ready. Sheila is still trying to build. Mel blocked the wall as Lombard came. Sheila having a double Lombard dependency. Ooh, Sheila will need to clean up. Not opening the wall just yet, playing it safe. And they are ready for a column 8 Tetris. There you go. Sheila right now 387, Mel at 308. So Sheila maintained the lead here. Mel is opening the well, Tetris ready. Sheila is setting up. Sheila's setting up a nice interesting overhang. Results with a Tetris, but now she will have to go for the ceiling burn, maybe in a J. J didn't come. They had to make do with that Z. And we got Sheila maintaining the lead at 414, but Mel's trying to reduce the gap. Now at 357. Another Tetris for Mel, reducing the gap first to 380. Sheila at 417. So Sheila trying to go for a dirty, and they got it. at column 7, row 2. Tetris for Mel, 403. Sheila at 440. Sheila is gonna keep going after those dirty. Nope, just a double. Looks like they might go for column... oh, interesting T placement there from Sheila. Sheila will have to burn it down. Mel at 449 takes the lead as Sheila has been digging. This is a neck and neck game. We have crossed 100 lines. We're already approaching transition. Mel with 12 lines left. Sheila with 14. Tetris for Mel. 471. Sheila's back to Tetris readiness and is gonna take the lead back. 476. Mel at 471. Mel is ready. Takes the lead back. 494. Sheila is building. Tetris for Mel. Mel at 519. Sheila at 476. Sheila gonna have to go for a couple triples. Transition coming already. Mel already in level 19 at 521. Sheila will have to burn, most likely transitions with the burn, and they had transition at 489. So Mel is leading by 2 Tetrises pretty much. Sheila is Tetris ready. 489. Tetris for Mel, 573. Tetris for Sheila, 513. Sheila is Tetris ready. Mel is needing a lumbar. He's ready now. Tetris for Sheila, 537. Tetris for Mel, 598. Oh, Sheila with an undershift of that L, so they will have to fix this. Oh, left side becoming pretty dangerous for Sheila. Sheila is trying to make things safer. Sheila is working on their stack. Sheila right now working on the stack right now. Oh no, that means around the T is gonna get pretty dangerous for Sheila. They got the well opened and they got a double, still pretty high. They got the S over, but still not quite